best friend forever. My best friends forever. Mitchell Davis and Cal Stopper. Yeah, live life for live. Live life for live. Live life for live. Live life for I can't sing like him, I'm sorry.
Alright guys, it's about 12 o'clock, or it's just before 12 o'clock. I've only been awake for a little while. I've probably been awake about an hour or so. Oh, sitting here watching the Terabyte, as you just saw before. Terabyte Stickam chat. And yes, the neighbours were noisy again last night. At 2 AM, I could hear some banging and stuff, and I thought a house had been broken into across the road, so I thought it was like the shutter service was coming to, you know, because there was no one there, they were going to obviously close up the window. Whoop, now you're down in the fridge. So that's what I thought it was, but it was like loud. I'm thinking, it's freaking 2 AM in the morning, how much longer are these guys going to be doing this for? I go outside, it's the same neighbours from the night before. They're out in the driveway doing panel work on their car, and I'm like, that ain't happening. So I go over and I'm like, guys, what are you doing? It's freaking 2 in the morning, 2:30 in the morning, and you're doing panel work. Pack it all away, boys, this is not happening. They're like, oh, we're not going to be long. No, it's not happening. It's freaking 2 in the morning. Pack it away. So they were like, oh, sorry, mate. Only young guys. One guy's about 4 foot nothing. I'm like, whatever. And the other guy, so they only look really, really young. But yeah, so they did that at, well, probably about 20 past 2. Then went back to sleep. 25 to 5, so about just after 4:30, the same thing. They're out there doing something else. I stormed over again. I'm like, guys, what are you doing? And they're like, oh, we're not making any noise. I'm like, mate, if you weren't making any noise, I wouldn't be here. So pack it up, I'm not coming over again. And they're like, oh, sorry, mate. I'm like, unbelievable. If it happens again, I don't know what I'm going to do. But yeah, so anyway, just making some toast because I'm having a really late breakfast. I've got the day off, I've got to do lots of jobs. I've got to go get a haircut, I've got to give notice to the rental company that we're moving out in a month. What else do I have to do? I'm not sure, but yeah, I've got a few things to do. So yeah, just as I said before, just sitting here watching Terabyte on the old cams here. So they're just here on the cams here. So yeah, just that's how I spend my morning. Well guys, I'm down here in the garage. I just reversed my car out and it was like struggling to start, and yeah, reversed it out, closed the garage door, came back into the car to start it again, dead. So car battery's flat. Now I need to go get a new battery, but I can't do that until I charge this one up. I have to charge this one up. No chiro appointment now. I had to extend it through till later on tonight, so yeah, got to take this upstairs, recharge this battery, and then hopefully I've got enough power to go and buy another battery. Fun and games. If you think you're having a bad day, you're not. I'm lost for words. I was just carrying the battery out with my battery charger, with the battery charger sitting on top of the battery. The battery charger slipped off and fell, hit the wall and fell into this tub of oil I have sitting against the wall. Battery charger covered in oil. I don't even know what to do now. I'm not even sure if I can wipe this off and still use it, or I just have to chuck the whole thing out because it's got electricals in it. You can't be serious. So, some people might lose their mind in a situation like that. As I've gotten a little older and a little wiser, I think sometimes things happen for a reason. I'm not 100% sure what the reason was for all these little events this afternoon. I had planned to go get that battery, as I said before, and bring it upstairs, plug it in, charge it for a couple of hours, and then put it back in the car, and then I'll be able to drive off and get another battery. I dropped the battery charger, fell off the battery, landed in that bucket of oil. What have I done? I've just chucked the whole lot out. I don't care. I just literally do not care. I've got two batteries that I don't think were going to work anyway. They're both now in the bin. I've got the car charger. Haven't used it for 12 months. Don't give a rat's ass. It's now in the bin. I'm not going to clean all the oil and crap off it and see if it still works. It's probably about a $50 thing. That's now in the bin. I'm going to get Joanne's keys. Going to go up to the auto shop and just buy a new battery. I figure maybe it happened because if I'd come up here and tried to charge it, maybe it was going to start a fire, and this is just God's way of saying, you know what, probably not a good idea, I'll stop you from doing that. I probably would have rathered a different message, but that's what I got. So it's 3:30. I moved my car appointment to 5:30. I'm going to go jump in Joanne's car, take her car up, get a new battery, come back, put that in the car, and then I might try and go do the shopping before I go to the car this afternoon. Doesn't life provide these interesting little learning experiences? Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, I'm all special kinds of frustrated now. Brought the new battery back, put it in. Look at this. It won't reach the cables. When I was buying it, she said, you know, is it positive on the left or the right? And I said it's on the left. I'm going to have to get one of the ones with it on the right so I can spin the whole battery round so they're up the back there so the friggin' things will reach. What a crock. Alright guys, I've been to the Auto Pro shop, back again, new battery. Now I'm putting this new one in. At least now the terminals are in the right spot, they're back there. Oh my goodness, what a mission. Alright guys, head to the Cairo, take 2. I tried to do this, 2 hours ago. So I spent the last 2 hours organising a new battery for the car, going through the whole process. Now I've got the new battery in, it works, I've already tested it, so off to the Cairo. Alright guys, well it is late, it's like just after 10 o'clock, time to have a shower and go to bed. I'll quickly edit the vlog before I head off to sleep. Hopefully it'll be a quiet night and we won't have any neighbour rage tonight. Because even Joanne has said if the neighbours make noise, she's going out with her little paddle pop stick and she's going to stab somebody with her little paddle pop stick, aren't you, Bubba? Yes. Are you going to do some stabbing?
Yes.
You're a cranky little bugger.
Because people are stupid.
That's right.
I've been sick for days. I had 3 hours sleep last night because they were so inconsiderate and were up all bloody hours of the night panel beating their car. If they keep panel beating tonight, I'm going to panel beat their heads.
Joanne is an unhappy camper. We are both unhappy campers, but we think we have a solution that we can't really inform you guys of, but we'll see how tonight pans out. Let's just say if it happens a 3rd night in a row, it could be an interesting evening. I might have to take the camera across or bring the camera next time it happens and let you guys in on it. I should have taken...
I'm going to beat them to death with their own hammer.
Joanne will have to vlog it. Joanne can hold the camera while I do get some action going on. Anyway. Alright guys, hopefully I'll see you in the morning and it'll just be we go to bed and we don't hear anything for the whole night when we finally get a full 8 hours sleep, uninterrupted sleep for 8 hours. It would be. We are just so tired, it's crazy.
It's a public holiday tomorrow, so we're not going to work.
No.
Well, I'm not going to work. Ben has to work later.
Yeah.
I'm not going to work. So if I don't get full 8 hours, someone is going to die.
That's right. It's going to be a rough night. Alright guys, we'll see you in the morning.